And a very happy Wednesday and halfway to Friday for everyone. My name is Jewel, and this is the Weather Channel of J7409. Folks, we're going to start off with severe weather. Now, I am not messing around today. You could have a derecho. A derecho is possible today for portions, along with tornadoes from EF2s to EF5s. I'm going to tell you all about it coming up. Looking at the severe weather map forecast for today, these severe thunderstorms, they're going to be capable of widespread damaging winds. Not large hail, very large hail, and severe tornadoes. They're all forecast for across portions of east central Minnesota and much of Wisconsin late this afternoon and tonight. The weather pattern over Minnesota and Wisconsin toward Lake Michigan supports these storms, producing a possible derecho development this afternoon and evening. Folks, please be aware of what's going on. Now, also, we have some isolated strong to severe storms that are possible across portions of the mid-Atlantic with just damaging wind gusts. But for you folks up in these areas, this is no joke. Derecho wind, derecho rain, it's rain and flooding rain. You know what a derecho is. And the chance of tornadoes is 10%. 10%. Please click show more down below this video. You'll see not only am I telling you this, but the National Weather Service is saying this. It's very, very possible. So far, you see this is tornadoes, 10%. 10%, right, mainly in Wisconsin, a little of Minnesota, but you still have this other chance that moves all the way down into Illinois, moving across in the Great Lake area, and it's going to proceed right on over. Now, when it comes to the wind, this is up to 45%. This is purple today. You see 30% outlining. Very possible chance. This is where this very severe weather is going to take place, with a 5% from northern Michigan moving over to North Carolina. And so far as the hail, this is significant hail. It's not just large hail, it's very significant large hail. Whenever you see the black, it's not 15%. It's going to happen when you're in this black area. The 15% is in the outlining areas. I'm not trying to put fear in anybody. I'm just saying late this afternoon into the evening, you folks should very well be aware. And already this morning, there are some severe thunderstorms popping up in Minnesota, portions of Illinois, portions of Wisconsin, and splash and dash areas, and they are severe storms. So please, folks, be aware of what's going on in your area today. This could turn serious. It's going to be another hot one for many, many, many people as we look up in Northern California. A large portion of Oregon and going up into Washington State, you are under a excessive heat watch. Excessive heat watch for today, where you see the purple. Down here in Mississippi, moving over into Oklahoma, a little of Arkansas, and up in southern Minnesota. This is an excessive heat warning. Everybody else in the orange, this is a heat advisory. The heat is on. Relief is coming up north. Just hang in there. And in 2 or 3 days, you're going to see a significant cool down, and it's going to move all the way down to eastern North Carolina. We've been hot, so very hot, hopefully going over into the Tennessee Valley, moving down to Florida. Instead of being in the horrific 90s, feeling like 100 degrees, maybe we're going to be in the upper 80s with some cooler temperatures at night up and down the East Coast in the next 2 to 3 days. But as of now, you guys are still under the gun in these areas for significant heat. As we look at the temperature probability outlook, this jumps up to the 2nd of August, which is just around the bend, through the 6th of August, okay? You can see over here, significant cool downs coming to portions of Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, mid to northern New Jersey. Also, southern New Jersey, you'll have a cool down, but not as much, and portions of Ohio, and it moves all the way down through North Carolina and the mid to northern sections where you're going to have a cool down in South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee. You're going to be getting a cool down too. Just hang on, it's coming up. It's not that far away. The heat will still persist, though, out in Washington State, northern Idaho, Montana, moving into North Dakota, and still going to be kind of hot over in Minnesota as it comes on down through California. Texas, you're in the same shape. Florida, except for the peninsula, the panhandle up in these areas. You should have normal temperatures. Wherever you see the white, this is what it should be regularly on a regular basis, not any hotter, not any cooler, what your regular temperatures should be. But down in southern Florida, mid-central Florida, all you guys, it's still going to be a little tad on the warm side. So far as tropical weather goes, from the National Hurricane Center, nothing stewing, nothing brewing, nothing came of that low. It never did make it to a tropical depression. I really thought it might make it to a tropical depression, but nope, it didn't make it. Right now, you see everything's looking clear for the next 5 days. That may change. I've seen several things we need to keep our eyes on. There's something that may come up and go up around New Jersey, the Delmarva Peninsula, all in this area here. Not hitting it, but it's too far out to tell what happens. Could be on the coast of North Carolina and the coast of South Carolina, something up in here. We do have a system coming off the coast of Africa. Right now, it's not looking like it's going to do anything, but I see some things that might make that change, so we're going to keep our eyes on that too. But as of now, enjoy the next 5 days for right now. Looking like everything's going to be just fine. Here we're going to have a loop of the NAM map of my future radar. You know the deal. You see the timestamps. You see what's going on. You can stop this video and look at certain areas when you want. But the big deal is the severe weather today as I turn it on. And it's all from a front that is extending in the northern mid-Atlantic across the Ohio Valley and the upper Midwest, and it's going to have a wave of low pressure traveling along the boundary of it through Thursday. And what's going to happen? Showers and thunderstorms are going to develop along and near this boundary through Thursday evening. Now, these thunderstorms are going to be a little bit different because these will become not possibly severe. Everybody's forecasting and it's looking like they're going to become severe and have more robust dynamics. Now, the hazards associated with these storms, of course, are frequent lightning, severe thunderstorm wind gust, very large hail, and tornadoes. There's about a 10% or greater probability of wind gust, 65 knots or higher. So, folks, that's almost Category 1 hurricane wind. Then we got a 10% or greater probability of 2-inch or greater size hail over parts of the upper Mississippi Valley and upper Great Lakes through Thursday morning. Furthermore, there is even another great probability of EF2 to EF5 tornadoes over parts of the upper Mississippi Valley, upper Great Lakes through Thursday morning. Now, all of this heavy rain, it could produce a derecho. Please be aware of this, folks. Share this with your friends, your family, if you live in these areas, and share this on your social media. Now, also, it's looking like Showers and thunderstorms are going to continue along and near the boundary through Friday, and the severe thunderstorms threat is going to shift to the Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic and Central Appalachians and Northeast late tomorrow into Friday morning, probably tomorrow night, and the excessive rainfall threat should decrease slightly by tomorrow night into Friday morning. Meanwhile, we got showers and thunderstorms that's going to continue over the southwest, central, southern Rockies, and Great Basin today, though the excessive rainfall threat will be lower for you guys. However, the monsoonal moisture streams back into the southwest as strong upper-level energy is going to pass over the region Thursday into Friday. And therefore, you might have a slight risk of some excessive rainfall over the southwest Thursday into Friday, Thursday night into Friday morning. Now, all of this heavy rain, of course, could create some localized areas of flash flooding, especially in the urban areas and roads and small streams. That's what's going to be the most vulnerable. Over the northwest, excessive heat, as I have showed you. The temperatures should be well above average. Furthermore, the heat advisories are currently in effect for portions of the Mississippi Valley and Plains, where you guys' temperatures will be 10 to 20 degrees above average. Moreover, several regions have some air quality alerts. That was the gray that you saw on the map, and that's all due to the wildfires, okay? And this is going to extend in the northwest and the northern Rockies. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click show more down below this video. I'll have everything from the National Weather Service posted there. You can see what I'm telling you is the fact, okay? Please share this information with your friends, your families, and on your social media if you live in any of these areas where this very, very severe weather could take place today. If you're into the weather and you haven't subscribed and you'd like to do so, I would like to invite you to. Click the J7409 Weather insignia in the bottom right-hand corner. Click that bell and make sure you check off all to get all my latest weather videos. I'd appreciate it, and I'm thanking you in advance for doing so. A big old thank you to all my regular subscribers and to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I thank each of you for everything you do for me. Have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching.